You ready?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
I'm not either.
What is up, you guys? Nick Wild here, back with another video. and I'm dropping her ass off at school because she's late. And what do you have to say for yourself?
Bye.
Bye. Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Going off to school late. I don't know why she's sprinting, but yeah. Gonna go back to the house, gonna chill out for a little bit, eat a meal, and then I'll catch you guys there. Yeah.
I grew up a fucking screw up, got introduced to the game, got an ounce and fucking blew up. Chopping rocks overnight, the nigga Biggie Smalls trying to turn into the Black Frank White.
Alright, so this is the meal real quick. I have a whole packet, a whole box of hash browns and 3 whole eggs. I use some of the sauce to go on top. It's sriracha mayo, probably like one of the best sauces out there, so try it out. And this pan, this kind of like non-stick pan, they lie to you, man. They say non-stick. All those infomercials, man, yeah, they lie. It's definitely stickable, and I have to use spray every time. These pans are ass, as you can see. That's not me just cooking bad. That's just like the pan lying to your face that it's non-stick. And yeah, so don't trust them. But gonna eat this up. I have a dentist appointment in like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna crush this. Then I'll just catch y'all at the gym. All right, so just finished at the dentist and I'm at the gym now. But they clean my teeth, and that shit was nasty as always when they do like the fluoride and they polish your teeth with that nasty mint shit. So gonna go kill some arms, murder some arms, and then yeah, this is so gross. It's just like that aftertaste of mint. It's so nasty, man. All right, so we're training arms today. Training arms with Joe the man, and I'm kind of teaching him. But we're starting off with reverse grip, cable tricep pushdowns. Lean over a little bit more. Yeah. And then try to keep your elbow in one position too. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. You want to lean over a little bit like he is, and keeping your elbow in one position the entire time. Trying to fully extend at the bottom and trying to fully flex at the top. It's almost like doing a reverse bicep curl. This is the first exercise just to fatigue your outer head of the tricep, which is something I need to work on because I have a big long head and not a big short head. So yeah, what's up? Nick back at it again with another commentary. So I'm just gonna take you guys quickly through this arm workout that I did with my friend Joe, and we absolutely killed it, destroyed it. We started off with reverse tricep pushdowns, and we followed kind of a rep scheme. Same with the next exercise where you do 20 reps on the first set, then 20 reps again, 20 reps again, 15 reps, and then 15 reps again. No drop set at the end. This is just to like fully fatigue and pre-exhaust your arms before you start any other heavy lifting or any other exercise. And honestly, man, like we got a crazy pump from doing that. And I do honestly recommend that and recommend to try it. We then moved on to rope tricep pushdowns, and we did 5 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And you're going to complete failure at the end with the drop set on the very last set. And then that was supersetted with dumbbell hammer curls there. And make sure with this one, you're kind of fully squeezing at the top. And at the bottom, you can kind of see I flex my tricep. I'm just trying to get the full extension at the very bottom, and then come up, you fully flex. And then for the 4th exercise, we moved on and did overhead dumbbell press supersetted with barbell curls. With this one, this is a heavier lift. You can almost consider this as like a compound lift for your arms, and I usually do It is a staple for my arm routine for the most part because it does work a lot of your long head and you can go super heavy. So you're just fully fatiguing your long head of your tricep, which is very beneficial if you're trying to get bigger arms. And then with barbell curls, just go to like complete failure. Same with the last exercise. We then moved on to dumbbell skull crushers, supersetted with alternating dumbbell curls. And with this, you want to go relatively heavy as well. You are doing 6 to 10 reps. Oh, sorry, 6 to 8 reps. So still like pretty heavy again. And even if you are supersetting, if you don't know what a superset is, it's where you do one exercise and you completely finish that exercise. Then you, without rest, you jump into a completely other exercise that is different. And I usually like to work antagonist muscle groups. So that would be like biceps, triceps, or like back and biceps, shoulders and back, stuff like that. So it's really good to try out if you haven't tried supersetting. Then we moved on to seated barbell curls, supersetted with incline easy bar skull crushers, 8 to 12 reps. I love seated barbell curls. The goal is to go heavy, but you're completely stopping at the bottom, and it's a great way to fatigue your biceps just because you are dead stopping at the bottom. And then we moved on to skull crushers. That was a superset, and Joe, he used dumbbells instead, which can be a great alternative if like any easy bars are too heavy for you. And it's a great alternative. I didn't even recommend him to do that. I didn't even tell him to do that, but he just kind of did it, which is awesome. And then we moved on to machine tricep extensions, and we supersetted that with dumbbell preacher curls. With the tricep extensions, you want to fully extend as much as you possibly can. I love this exercise, honestly. And supersetting that with dumbbell preacher curls makes it even that much better because you're just getting a sick ass pump and it feels great. So I do definitely recommend you try this whole workout. It's great for your arms if you're just looking for like an insane pump. I do really recommend it. And we kind of finished it off with a little bit of calves as I'm explaining that. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. It is a little bit shorter, which is kind of like, I don't know, I enjoy it being a little bit shorter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for the rest. I do kind of mention something at the very end, so stay tuned.
Okay, so last exercise, we moved on to calf raises, and for this one, as you're getting under, I just explained to Joe, it's like if you're under here, under the pad, sometimes you tend to shrug up, and I noticed that I shrug up sometimes too, but you kind of want to like let loose in a sense, keep your body static in one position as much as you can, and you just want to put all your stress on your calves. Sometimes I'll be like tensing up, I'll be like this almost, and you just want to like let loose in a sense. Make sure your core is tight, make sure your legs and your glutes are tight as well, but just put all the stress on your calves, stretch down, and then come all the way up. And most people, they don't come all the way up, but you want to get that extra top portion that a lot of people miss out on, so just try to squeeze as much as you possibly can. And a tip that I find is to not like fully lock out your knees, which like a lot of people do, but it puts a lot of stress on your knees actually. So you just want to bend them slightly, so you're keeping everything tight, and then you kind of just put all your stress on your calves. All right, so I just made it back home. Kitchen's a mess from the meal I made last time, and I haven't really had that much to eat today. I had a smoothie in the morning because I was running late for a work function, a meeting, and then I had that hash brown and egg mix, which was fucking delicious. But I'm gonna eat the second meal now, and I just had a protein shake, even though I did already have 2 scoops of whey this morning, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. So I'm gonna go with a can of tuna with, I'm blessed I have this right now, 2 packets of this maple brown sugar oatmeal. And one of the most important reasons why I kind of structure my eating around my workouts is just because you have like really low blood glucose after you do like a strenuous amount of physical activity. So you want to refuel that. Just refuel your muscles with good, proper nutrition. I usually go for something along the lines of natural food, Not saying that fast food is bad, but you can definitely refuel that way. But yeah, your glycogen is just super low after, so you want to refuel that, get your insulin back up, so you can feel a little bit more energized after your workout. And it also promotes growth and recovery, so you just want to make sure that you get an adequate amount of nutrition afterwards. Generally, a good source of protein and carbohydrates. You can get your vegetables in as well. Like I've said before, I do take the green supplements, so totally up to you. That's just my personal preference and why I structure my eating around my workout, even though it is kind of like the bodybuilding way. Not saying that's the only way, but definitely if you're going for performance, it is the better way to go. So I'm gonna crush this meal. Alright you guys, so it's like a couple days after the last clip that you saw, and I did just get a fresh fade from my barber Sandro, and he really hooked it up today. And if you guys ever need a barber that is actually, like, he puts time and effort into cutting your hair and is genuine about it, and he's just a genuine person overall, I really do recommend to go and see him. He works in the Denham & Smith barber shop in Mahogany, so go check him out because he does really hook it up, like honestly, every single time, without a doubt. So yeah. So me and Moise are headed to the gym right now, and I hope you guys liked the video. You'll probably see something coming up because we're doing something, creating something pretty sick that I'll be able to share with you guys soon. So stay tuned for the next video. If you guys did like the video, please click the thumbs up button down there, and also comment in the comment section below if you did like the video, and turn on post notifications so you can be aware of whenever I post a new video. And yeah. Click the subscribe button. So I will catch you guys in the next video.